While police have released little information about a shooting in Norridgewock last Friday, court documents provide a few details. Law enforcement called to a house on Dodlin Road after a report of two men in a fight that led to one shooting the other. When police got there, they say they found 41-year-old Dustin Merrill holding a towel around the head of the victim. A deputy said Merrill showed signs of impairment. According to court documents, Merrill had bail conditions preventing him from drinking alcohol, and he was arrested for violating those conditions. Merrill appealed in court earlier this week. His bail set at $500. A state police spokesperson told us there are no updates on the case as detectives are still investigating the circumstances surrounding